Hello, welcome back to another stream. After a really long time though. Okay, let's not delay anything. I hope we have 2k. Yes. Okay, so we're on round 3 with Carlos Sainz and Williams trying to bring him to podium. Currently at P8 as of the 2 races that we have raced Carlos with. Let's go. Oh, there's a secret meeting? I think it is Ferrari. I mean, they're removing him and bringing back to Ferrari would be interesting. Let's see. Fuck, it is Ferrari. Okay. What do you think? Do we continue the talks or who will they replace me with? Carlos with Charles? I don't think so. They're already regretting Lewis there. Okay. Let's see. We'll continue the talks. It's okay. I know there'll be a morale down and a lot of things.
Asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And the meeting went well too. I know. I'm amazing. You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's go. Bahrain should not be a problem. I am good with Bahrain track, but now that the difficulty is all the way to 100%, so it's gonna be a little difficult. But we're gonna give it a try.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
Let's go. Just a second. go. First first lap of Bahrain Grand Prix. That was very late. Driver behind.
Russell behind.
Session update.
You're in first position, front of the pack, and we're in front of Albon, Gasly and Verstappen. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 33.8.
Hello, hello, welcome to the stream, bro. I'm good, I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Hey, what's happened? you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe, bro. Leg on braking. I was wide also. Nice. Okay, anyways, let's try to push one lap. On 32 is still fine. Driver behind.
Okay, Sonoda's behind you.
Box, 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 box.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Let's directly go. Let's go. We'll do one more soft and go to qualify.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Okay, so we are 131.5, which is really bad for sector 3. Sector 2 is still fine. Okay, let's see. Let's go to practice qualifying. Yes.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more.
131. Carlos is second position. Okay. Are the ES services running now? Because I got a
Well, as the sun
message
goes
it is
down, the
down for
speeds
maintenance.
go up. It's almost time to...
Radio check, radio check.
Come on, Carlos, you can be more enthusiastic.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Okay, that is P6 for now. I think we can use one more round of these tires. Okay, we do not improve. Xbox. Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Can improve more than that. I think we should start between P10 to P8. Okay, we'll directly jump to the race. I hope we are at least in top 10. I think we've
With
dropped
qualifying
some
complete, all that remains now is the main
P10.
event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us
There's
then.
not much of a difference with Albon as well. It's 130.30. Okay. Max starts 5th. Oh. Okay, so it's the main race. Let's quickly jump to the race. Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's go. I think we should be able to finish in top 5. That is the goal here. But we are halfway, almost halfway. We have 10 races. Out of that, this is the third one. So we should climb the table somewhere around P3 by lap or race 6. If not, it's difficult to uh, fight for the Drivers' Champion.
It started as a day race, now it runs at night. Welcome to the Bahrain International Circuit and welcome to the Bahrain Grand Prix. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Tsunoda, Leclerc, Max Verstappen, and Antonelli, Gasly, Albon, Hulkenberg, and Carlos Sainz. Piastri, Fernando Alonso,
PSG is
Liam
P11?
Lawson, and Bortoletto. Hamilton, Stroll, Esteban Ocon, and Ollie Behrman.
That is strange. That
and
is very,
Isaac
very
Hadjar
strange.
rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try
Anthony
anyway.
Davidson.
It's Ant Davidson. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, They practice, practice, and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored
Yep.
around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
Let's go. Let's see. Driver starting. Okay. It's only Hulkenberg starting with hards. No. We have us to be. Okay, let's go.
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Oi! Come on, dude. No. Will not let that happen. एक गलती माफ. Come on, Alex. We've got to race here. I have to practice this a lot. There you go. I'm very late with my brakes, so that is the issue.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.2 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. P6, you got P6. Okay, gap to leader, 7.9 seconds. Sonoda's ahead of you. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Antonelli's behind you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. All right, 16 laps to go. Yellow flag. Green flag.
Is Verstappen out of the race?
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.5 seconds.
Hello, hello. Hello, Ranjit. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's a three-way fight behind me.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. That's P5, you're in P5. The distance to the leader, 10.9 seconds. Okay, that's Sonoda just ahead. Come on, push hard. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Hamilton's behind you now. Okay, they're on old softs. And your pit window opens in 2 laps time.
Hey bro, am I audible now? I think the game voice is really high, so because of that the mic is not audible. I'll have to change that. But is it audible now? Okay. Welcome to the stream, bro. And thanks for flagging that out. What, Tsunoda in P4? Yeah, and not only that, he was fighting with Max Verstappen. He is out of the race for now, but I don't know, I think it's just a car issue or something, but Max is out of the race. And it's Hamilton chasing me right now.
Okay,
So I have had 3 drivers behind me chasing me.
3.0 seconds. Gap to your
Okay.
teammate behind, 3.5 seconds.
Oops, that was late braking. Very late there on the brakes.
Okay, Carlos, that's Hamilton behind. That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's just focus until the end.
What exactly
It
happened?
is
1 second, maybe. Let's coming out. Are you just playing in PC or you have a full setup? I do have a Logitech G29 wheel setup, but I do play it on PC. And the pedals keep sliding for some reason. I have an anti-grip mat on that. Okay, let's go.
critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
Yep, Carlos. I need 1 second to read that entire comment. Yeah, oh, 2023 Singapore. Yes, that is indeed one of the best races. Little late break there.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
We are fighting the car or the place that Carlos lost to Lewis Hamilton. Hello, bro. He's passed. Oh, Gasly, come on, bro. I had a wheel spin there. No problem. Door! Wow. Nice. No, yeah, that is AI racing. The AI is set to 100% and I'm trying to win races with Carlos in a Williams. So that was a challenge that I got. I just lost 3 to 2 places there unnecessarily.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Papaya behind Alpine, yeah. But now... Okay, my tires are really gone. I need to pit. I thought I would have overtaken. Okay. Nice stream. Thank you, Munil.
Come
Okay,
on.
we
Perfect
have
job on
11
the turn in
laps
there, mate.
more.
Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
I am from
Pit
Bangalore,
strategy
bro.
complete. See these tyres through to the
Karnataka.
end now.
Tires are really, really cold. Okay, need to warm up these tires. Vettel, oh that. I think he was in Ferrari at that time, right?
Alexander's coming in for his stop now.
In the pit lane. Oh yeah. I remember that. Yes. There have been a lot of drivers who have done that.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.9 seconds.
Kimi has the DRS. I don't have the ERS. Let's see what I can do here. We need a miracle to come up again. PSG is fighting with Gasly? Seriously?
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Went right there. Yeah, the rules have been changed, but I think you can still overtake before the line you enter, right? Like when you hit on the pit limiter, if you still manage to overtake, that is fine. I don't think so it is an issue. Until and unless you overspeed in the pit lane, everything is fine. I'm not sure of the overtaking in the pit lane is not allowed. I remember Max doing it a lot of times. But haven't seen them in a really, really long time. And I need to get in the DRS zone. Hey, that was really late on the braking. I'm making so many mistakes there.
And gap to the car in front, 1.7 seconds.
I'm still learning. I'll be honest with you. Like I really never raced in the middle of the pack, so I am not good with the judgments of the brakes and everything. But I'm learning, and this is a really good challenge for me to learn. That too with Carlos. So let's see. I need to understand when to brake and when I can push. Like for now, I'm doing a lot of dive bombs, which is not good, but it's all part of a learning, I guess. I think Kemi will overtake us on the straight. There we go. I thought we'd have a medium tire. I don't know why we have softs. It's not a 3-stop. Oops.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place. Okay, Carlos. Engine's running very hot. Engine very hot. Let's try and pull out from behind the car in front and cool things down.
Oh, shit. So you're asking me not to race Antonelli? Oh, I have Arman behind. No, dude.
Okay, you're in ninth position. Okay, so gap to the leader, 21.4 seconds. Okay, Antonelli ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. That's Alexander behind you. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 7 laps to go.
Antonelli is sliding there, but we don't have ERS to race him.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Yeah, can we do that as well? But now with the halo, I have little what do you say? Less practice on the halo, so I use that cam. But I can race with this as well. So once I have a practice with the halo, I'll definitely race with the cockpit view.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap. Right, I'm afraid we didn't quite meet our targets there, but don't worry about it. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus on the rest of this race.
Yeah, Albon has fallen behind, but I'm losing my tires right now. I need to get past Antonelli now because I don't have enough tires as well as laps left. And 1 second, I need to adjust my pedals. Okay, let's go. Full race update.
P9, you're running P9, keep going. Our gap to first place, 23.7 seconds. Okay, that's Antonelli just ahead. Push hard. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. That's Alonso behind. They're on old mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Yeah, I can push on the corners, but I'm just sliding. This is really close now. See, that is the problem. If I try my late brakings, I'm getting covered, but that's okay.
Clear.
Okay.
I've got some information on
Fernando
Alonso.
is out
They're
of the
retiring
race.
from the race.
This is the exact moment where I need ERS, but I don't have ERS. And that is why I'm not able to race Antonelli.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 10th place. Time last lap, 1:37.0.
I've turned on recharge mode, so let's charge our battery so that we can race Antonelli this time. No, I started P10. I have the ERS this time. No, like I used to play it on my Xbox, but I never got that option, and I think that is only available when you have a proper mic. When I started playing on my PC, I directly had that option to speak to the engineers. I think that is one of the settings that you can still change. I need to close the gap. Antonelli is doing a really good job. I saw him sliding with these tires like 4 or 5 laps ago, and he is trying to maintain it.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Lap. Okay. Okay, one race down. We have more races to come, but I think we're slipping away from climbing the ladder there. PSG did finish ahead of me, so that's 3 cars length there.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Oh, I was after last thing. But yeah, I think that was the maximum to it for me. So
It's okay, Carlos. We still have more races to come.
Here's the checkered flag.
Lando wins
Well, that
again.
was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Nice try. Thank you. Thank you. We're still P8, and I think to beat Yuki, now we need some good handful points. But I think one top 5 finish, we can still fight for the podium there. But let's go. Let's start another race and try. I don't want all this. It's okay. That is why I like to play with the Grand Prix option and not with the career, because this takes a lot of time, like crazy time. All this. The R&D is handled by the team. I'm not doing it manually, so we should have upgrades. Oh, it's the Austrian Grand Prix. Nice, Red Bull Ring. Let's go. Oh fuck, it's raining. It's gonna be difficult. It's okay. It's gonna
Radio
rain.
check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
yeah, I'm here.
I think we have the Austria.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
This Dutch. Yeah. I think it's 2026. It's still there, right? Max's last home race. Like in the calendar, if you're talking, then yes. Overall, we still have it next year, so I was actually scared of that only. I wanted to see Max race like live. I wanted to go to a Grand Prix, but I think he'll be sticking around till 2028, so I still have some time. But yeah, home Grand Prix would not be there. 2026 is last for Jan Robot. that was very late. We will not waste much of our time at practices. We'll directly go to quali. I just want some quick laps here with hard and soft. I'm using a lot of brakes on the curve, so that is why I'm losing the time there.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Uh, 17 by 10, 20? Which side, bro? Okay, that was the position, but now that we have the fastest lap, it's changed to 1 to 20. Okay. That's an invalid lap. Okay, no problem. We'll push one more lap. And I miss Red Bull. Like the pace is significantly down on this car. Okay, almost safe. Just imagine what a McLaren would feel right now. It's the fastest car on the grid, and yet it is divided into two drivers. If only the car would be with Max, it would be another 2023. Yeah, it is a shit box now, but it's okay. Like, I just hope Verstappen does not stick around Red Bull for at least 2027. 2026, I think he aims at, having a look at all the cars. W, hey, welcome to the stream. How are you, brother? Oh, yo, that was a lot of brick. I think we should change our tires to soft before it rains and try a push lap with softs. Then I'll directly jump to qualifying. Track is green. Yep. Let's go. Guys, also watching the stream for the first time, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. We are almost close to 300 and I would really appreciate your support. Okay, let's push. Alonso, okay, that is a lot to ask from him right now. I think he is really doing good, like considering all the factors, the age, the experience, and everything. He is doing really good in the paddock. If you see all the newcomers who are modern drivers, they seem to be way behind Alonso. So Alonso is doing a really good job there. If he wins a championship, I'm not sure, but I would definitely love to see him winning races and his iconic moves that he does when he wins a race. I would really love to see that. This is not enough. This is really not enough. I know like Lando and everyone can do 1-4-1-3 on this track aram se. So I need to practice this turn where I'm going a little more wide. Let's pull the tires. And moves after winning the race were awesome. Yep. See, Oscar winning the championship is still fine by me, but I don't think so. For me at least, Lando is still not the championship material, I would say, because the mindset that a champion should have can be clearly seen in the Oscars, race moves and everything. But I cannot still find it with Lando. The number of mistakes that Lando does race after races and the amount of mistake PSG does. So I think there was only one mistake that PSG did, that was in Monaco. After that I have not seen a single mistake from him. Yeah, there are late breakings and all those things that he has done in Austria Grand Prix as well, but that is still fine. Every champion leader once did that, be it Lewis, be it Max, Senna, Schumacher, and Alonso has also done it with Schumacher, I guess, when he was driving for McLaren or someone, I'm not sure. I think it's better we start with the qualifying. 1 second, we will go to garage. That is interesting. Let's see if we have a stand for PS3. That would really be a good thing for PS3. And he deserves it. Like, he has done a lot of things. Even if you see the first race that has happened, there was a major miss from PS3, going off the track, stuck on the gravel for like quite some time. I think more than 30-40 seconds there, but still managed to beat a lot of rookies and a lot of players out there. And I'm talking about champions, the end lap where he raced Lewis Hamilton. It really showed how great he is with that car.
Practice is officially over. Until next time.
Okay. Yeah, true. Under pressure, Lando Norris, like I'm not sure, but if you talk about the recent races, the Spa is the biggest example there. He could easily be close to PS3, but the number of errors he's
High up in
done.
the mountains here at Spielberg.
Okay. Fish man. Does it repair?
Okay, I hope you're sitting comfortably in there, mate. We've got a sensor issue and we're going to be stuck in here for a while as we try and fix it.
No, I want to skip that. Okay, we'll do one collie or two collie on a single tire and then change the tires. All set. Let's go. I'm not sure what position we will be because it's really difficult at 100% and that too in a Williams. No offense, but it is a little slow than the top grade cars, right? So I find it difficult. I'm used to play with Red Bull a lot of times, so.
We've been pushed down to P17.
Oh, already 0.4 seconds behind PS3, but that's okay. We have equal performance off, so PS3. Oh, I'm up to 10s, but I don't have the ERS.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oops. Oh. It was really harsh on that acceleration there on the curbs. Okay, let's quickly get inside, change the tires.
Okay, radio check. Radio
I
check.
think Lando needs a clear track, no pressure from behind. Wow, that is difficult, right? You have the best drivers in McLaren's, Lando as well as PS3, and if PS3 is racing Lando, I don't think so there's gonna be a clear, uh, you know, things behind him or in front of him. If he's racing PS3, for sure he'll be having a lot of mistakes. But if PS3 is behind him, I don't know what he'll be able to manage it or not. We've seen it, right? We have seen it in Canada as well. Man, that crash. If only he would have waited for that one single corner, there was good amount of chances that he would have beaten his teammate there. Okay, one last push lap, guys. Let's go. We are currently P6, and I think it's gonna be difficult for us to maintain the gap. Okay, we're still P6. Where am I losing this time, dude? Ah, okay. But I'm still 2 tenths behind. Is it my teammate? No, Antonelli. Okay. Not able to improve for now. The data says I can still improve. I think there's see that it's 15.3, and I think he'll be able to do a 14 point something for sure. The McLarens can do it. Oh, okay. That's the best I could do. P2!
Yes, mate, that's P2.
Let's
You're
go.
currently in second place.
Whew, that was difficult. But I think we'll be dropped to P5. I think that's the best lap I have done on this track. 1.15.5. Okay, they all are on the push laps, so let's see what happens. I'm doing a lot of mistakes. If I avoid or learn how to improve on that, I think I'll have a good chance to finish top 3. Okay, qualifying is completed. But what about the position? There you go, max 1.5.2. Nice. We're already P3. And I think that is it. So finally we'll be starting P3 for the first time in a Williams. And for the first time with science, I would start P3 for Austria Grand Prix.
Thank you.
Whew, that was difficult, but let's go. We did it. We just have to maintain or improve.
Goodbye for now then,
Let's
but
try
really,
not
we're
to...
just getting...
See, my target is P5, I won't lie. P5 is still fine. I want to climb the championship board there. So we're currently sitting at P8 in the championship, which is really bad. 25 laps. Let's go. Austria Grand Prix. Guys, those who have subscribed today, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. We are very, very close to 295 and very close to 300. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. And if you did, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the stream so that this reaches to multiple people. Let's go. It's Austria Grand Prix. Why is it taking so much time?
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of Turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, and Hamilton, Ocon, Russell, Antonelli, and Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Isaac Hadjar, and Gasly, Stroll, Albon, Liam Lawson, and Ollie Behrman, Bortoletto, and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. So much to talk about on what is such a short lap. It's the fastest lap times of the season, but that doesn't mean it's not a challenge.
It's a real challenge to get right this circuit. Lots of
There's a
tight
Ferrari,
corners,
there's a
but
McLaren
with
behind
very
me,
long
which
straight,
is
got 3 DRS
straight,
zones as
like the
well.
straight
That
speed is
means that
really,
the
really high.
racing is
McLaren
often
has a
very
good corner
close,
cutting
and you can
speed.
hang on to potentially a faster
So
car
it's
if
gonna
you
be
can stay
difficult to
within
hold
that
that
1
position for
second
a really
buffer.
long time, but let's
But
see.
you've then got some higher speed corners like turn 6 and 7 in the middle of the
Max
track,
starts
and
with
then the
pole.
2 final corners as well. Track limits. Yep, there we go. I mentioned it. Be careful.
Let's see what everyone is starting there with. Max and Lando with hards. Okay, most of them are going hards. Going for a long distance.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
Okay, let's see. I'm taking a big gamble there. Did Max's bottle start there? Why?
Okay, DRS is now available. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Hey, come on, Lando. So hard with the brakes there. Whom do you think will be the second driver next season? I think they'll continue with Yuki. because they will wait for 2027, and I think Russell or Leclerc can be a good chance to join that team in the near future. See, I think Leclerc is doing really good with Ferrari, but
Green flag.
it's been almost 7 seasons he's been with Ferrari, and he's not able to fight for the podiums there on every single race. So he should consider changing the team, try different teams.
Okay, some information on Piastri. Right,
Piastri
they've
is
got
out of the race
serious car
again.
issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Oh, that's the second retirement of the season, and that is really good for us for the championship.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Full race update. Full race update.
Okay, you sat in P2. Lando ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. And Verstappen's behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Your pit window opens in
Illegal
8 laps
overtake?
time.
How?
21 laps to go.
I was not off the track, dude. Okay, I need to see that. How was that an illegal overtake? Yep, he is good with Ferraris, but that's what. He is not able to fight for the championships. We have seen him get close, very close to Max Verstappen a lot of times, but still not able to fight for the championship because of the strategy things that Ferrari does. If they stop doing it, they would have won a lot of races. And a lot means a lot, really. They've lost, like the Monaco race, there are many. Lord, I'm losing time to Norris. Verstappen is gaining back. He's pushing. Verstappen is pushing really hard now. Okay. We have no battery. Leclerc was leading the race. Yeah, the bait that McLaren did on him, that was really harsh. And the worst part here is Leclerc even said it on the radio that listen to me, I know what I'm doing here, but they decided not to listen to the driver who is actually on track with the car that they're racing for. It was all bullshit. I lost some time there as well. But okay. I think, as I did mention, that you can try to undercut Verstappen with the pit strategies, but it is difficult. I'm sliding all over the places, dude, already. There you go. Verstappen in the DRS. No, Red Bull is gonna use the Ford engines, Ford powertrain. And my racing idol is racing against me, so I have no battery. Let's try the late braking. Dude, just see how much power that Red Bull have. Whew, okay, I also thought
Gap
we
to your
can
teammate
undercut. Yeah,
behind,
but
15.4
it is difficult
seconds.
now. He'll have the DRS. That's okay.
Okay, Carlos, we want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now.
So basically no fighting with Max, and Russell is also in my mirrors now. Honda is going to Aston Martin. Aston Martin played really well. They took a lot of people from Red Bull. Adrian, few technicians, mechanics, a lot of them. And now they have also signed a deal with Honda. But I think they'll have a good chance to fight for P3 again. Okay, we're losing some time. Then we need to race Max so that we don't get very close to Russell. And my tires are gone.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Let's see if the AI can also recognize a bait. We will not be pitting this lap. Yeah, Adrian Newey is with Aston. Audi is going with their own. No, Audi is with the Mercedes engine. Sorry, Ferrari's engine. They've signed a deal with Ferrari. Whoa. Okay, we need to box this up. I'm sliding all over the places.
Car in front is a second a lap faster, 1 second.
Obviously, that is Max Verstappen too.
Pitting this lap then.
Norris
At the
is
end of this lap.
the race winner for sure. He has crazy gap. But let's see what Max can do there. I'm trying to struggle with the tires here. I just hope it does not rain. They're losing time to Russell. Need to pit.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.3 seconds.
Checo is still a good chance. I'm not sure of Bottas.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
There are also some news around Cadillac signing Christian Horner for team principal. That would be an interesting move, having him back onto the paddock.
Okay, mate, we didn't get what we needed there, I'm afraid. But head down, chin up, and let's focus on the rest of the race.
Okay, let's go. See, Horner has been around the team since the beginning, right? So obviously he has a lot of
No issues with
grey
tyre
areas where he
now.
wants to play
Keep
with,
taking care of them.
has more control, and that is some of the reason that I've heard Red Bull has stacked him. It's not because of the other reasons like Verstappen or poor performance of Red Bull. That is not the scenario. Performance is poor because there is no second car to race
Okay,
for.
keep an eye on that gap
It's
ahead,
just Max
please.
Verstappen.
2.4 seconds.
That too with a shit box. So the reason behind sacking him is only the control. And if you see the retention, like there is no retention. There are a lot of allegations on him. Like there's a lot of things going around the paddock, right? And with Red Bull, it has always been like that. Controversies,
Use your
controversies.
overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Okay, so Norris is just out of the pits, and he's 3 seconds. I watched some stories on full control. Okay. Yeah, but that is true. Like he's built that team entirely from scratch. With if you see Ferrari and compare it with
Okay,
Red Bull,
clear.
just see the stats there. He's done a lot of things by being that the the mad boss. George Russell has been disqualified. What? Oh, I think it was because of the. Oh fuck. Okay, I think it is because of the black and white flag. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you can say that some board member. Yeah, that is also there. And again, like if you have seen the Drive to Survive, there were some harassment allegations on Christian Horner, and again, when you have the control over everything, if that is the reason, or there might be some lead to that, because that case has been gone to court, I guess, and there is something
McLaren
related to
drivers
that.
just completed a pass for the leader of the race.
Whoa, okay. That's Lando Norris on Max Verstappen. That's again a miracle to see on this track. Lando Norris with the fastest lap.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.7 seconds.
Tire status.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, Carlos, Leclerc ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race. Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Loss of power is okay, but why am I losing tire grip so quickly, bro? Oh, it's gonna be difficult at the end of the race. Yeah, I think he's pitted. I am not sure if but like because I did not see him pit, but I think he did pit a lap earlier or a lap later than me, and or he has to pit. And he's doing a really good job with those medium tires, dude. If he hasn't pitted, for which we'll find answers now. He has to pit now if he hasn't pitted. There you go. I think it's better if we pit. Oh, that was a penalty for sure. If I have that penalty on, it would definitely be a penalty.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving.
That was a penalty.
Nice move, good job.
My aim is P5 and I
Okay,
need
so
to
we're
get
leading our
P5.
teammate by 7.9 seconds.
Man, Lando Norris and Max Verstappen are another league.
Okay, Carlos, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Okay, no, I got you.
No, I do not have the pit lane penalties on, so I was safe there. If that was on, I would have a penalty. Okay. Okay, sorry for that. Oh, Leclerc.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.6 seconds.
No. We don't have the extra point for the fast lap because this is F1 25 and they've removed it from the season. It was there only till 2024. Whoa! That should be noted. But let's go.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Hit the track.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 4.3 seconds. Okay, that's 4 seconds to the next car. Push, push.
Yep. We did start P3, but I had to pit because my tires were completely gone. If I would have not pitted, I would have definitely been behind Sonoda by lap 22 or 21. So we're doing good. I aimed at P5 because I knew, like, with my strategy, that's the best I could finish. But we have a threat from Leclerc right now. I need to keep this position for the next 2 laps. As you can see, he's closing.
Final lap, push, push.
I can hear Leclerc closing. Lando back-to-back wins. I think he'll be the new championship leader. He's out-qualified Max Verstappen again. But okay, we finished P5. That is a good race for us.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Okay. Yeah. I think it was progress. A bit of progress, but still some time to find. Let's keep pushing.
Yep,
Here's
you're
the
right,
checker flag,
Carlos.
and our winner has...
Lando Norris once again.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
We're very close to PS3. 2 points behind PS3 now. And 3 points behind Yuki Tsunoda. Williams is doing good. We have P5 in constructors. Okay, so we'll quickly watch the highlights and we'll call it a day. I think I had a really good start, but I had to pit because if not, I would have completely gone out of the track with the tire wear. Max spotted his start for the first time. I'm seeing it in the AI as well. Yeah. If you see clearly, Lando with the brakes. See there, he's so slow on the entry and exit there. Luckily, I did not have a wing damage there. I think he went too wide there and he had to slow. Yep, this is where I did pit and I had to undercut Leclerc, but he pitted at the same time. And it became a 3-pit strategy. 2-pit strategy for me. Which was not ideal. I think that was lap 2 or something, right? Let me check. Thank you for reminding me that. Let's actually check that. Where did I illegally overtake Norris? At some point I actually overtook him. That overtake should be here somewhere. I was wide there. I think it should be here. One second. I think this was the overtake. No. But which lap was that? I think this was it. This was the lap. Yeah, how is this Illegal. See, the amount of space that I have. Oh, okay, there was a yellow flag. Fuck, whose was it? And then there was green flag. Shit, one corner if I would have waited one corner. Okay, my bad, it was an illegal move there. Under yellow flag I cannot overtake the other person because we need to lift the acceleration there. Anyways, that was a really good race and we did see some improvement, but I need to start with maintaining my tire wear and maintaining the positions. If that is achievable, then I think we'll be good with the standings. Anyways, thank you everyone for dropping by, and if you're new here, haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe. Tomorrow we'll be back with another Carlos Sainz race, as well as we'll try to finish our the Grand Prix that we have started with Max Verstappen, which I had to stop in between for this challenge, but we'll continue that as well. So we'll have 2 races tomorrow, one with Carlos, one with Max. Alright, see you tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and leave a like on this video. Thank you everyone for dropping by.